Okay, guys, it is no longer news that Pixelverse has launched its token called Pixfy. They launched yesterday, 18th July, and currently Pixfy is trading at, as at the time of making this video, is trading at 0.073 thereabouts. It even grows to an all-time high of 0.095. So, having said that, I know there has been a lot of interpretations to the Pixelverse document on this concerning their airdrop. So I want to make some clarifications on what, based on what they wrote in their document. Let's just go down to the main points. Now, first of all, Pixelverse said they will be giving a kind of two types of airdrops, so to say, on their platform. One is all participants of both Pixel Tap and Dashboard as of July 18 will receive an airdrop in the form of unique NFTs. Unique NFTs based on this place. They receive it in unique NFTs. Now, rules for receiving NFTs on Pixel Tap. Now, Pixel Tap is what we do on Telegram. Now, you guys need to get these things clear. It's what we do on Telegram. Now, if you're on level 1, you are, of course, you understand the issue of leveling in that Telegram one we are doing. So, if you're on level 1, which is common, level 2 to 4 is uncommon, level 5 to 7 is rare, levels 8 to 9 is epic, and level 10 is legendary. Now, depending on the level you are now, you can now see where the category where you fall exactly. Now, rules for receiving NFTs on Dashboard. Dashboard is the one we do. You open with via a link, either with your browser, any of your browsers, the one you do there. The number of BOTs and their cumulative level. Then completing quests on Demo Playground. That's what qualifies you to get this one, to get this particular airdrop now on the Dashboard. Now, having said that, they said these early adopter NFTs will provide rewards within the Pixelverse ecosystem. NFTs will be available for claim exactly 1 week later on July 25th. Now, for you to claim these NFTs, for you to claim them, it will be after 1 week of this launching. That will be from 25th July, not today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. From 25th of July, you should be able to claim the NFTs. That's one part. Now, the second part is this area of 10% of Pixfy. Now, just pay close attention to this place. It says holders of rare, epic, and legendary NFTs will immediately receive a drop amounting to 10% of the total supply of all tokens. Now, what this place simply means that is, currently, as at this launch now, if you are not within the levels of rare is from level 5 to level 10. If your level in Pixel Tap or Pixelverse is not from level 5 and above, you will not get this current airdrop now they are giving. This one everybody is getting now. You will not get the airdrop if you are not within level 5 to level 10. Get that correctly. So if you are seeing 0 or check whether you're up to level 5. If you're not up to level 5, you will not receive any token, any Pixfy in this one they are doing now. Let's continue. Yes, you read that right. Okay. The percent, okay, 10% of, okay. On the day of TGE, you will be able to check your allocations, which will match the time and effort you've put into the Pixelverse ecosystem. So, from here, it means that as at this time of launch now, if you are within level 5 to 10, you should be able to get a 10% of the total allocation as your own allocation. So, they will give you something. I don't know how they will do it, but depending on the persons involved, only them know. They are the only ones that know how to allocate what is what to anybody. You get. That's one. So, but what it simply means that if, let's say, total Pixfy is let's say 5 million, they will be sharing 500,000 to these persons on level 5 to level 10 currently. So if there are about 1,000 persons, 1 million persons, just do your maths then, but it won't be equal now. The higher your levels, I think the higher you will get, and something like that. Now, another thing is this. However, Pixelverse has created a new mechanism for benefiting from the to share that original okay, that's by the way. Then there's another one. 20% of Pixfy. In addition to the 10% airdrop, an additional 20% of the Pixfy supply will be rewarded to users in order to bootstrap and incentivize the use of Pixel Chain, meaning a total of 30% of the Pixfy supply is up for grabs for ecosystem use. Now, outside the 10% they will be given to those on levels 5 to 10, there is also a 20% Pixfy that will be also given to the community. You get? I believe this one will be general for everybody, to bootstrap and incentivize the use of Pixel Chain, as they said. So here simply means that if you are within the levels of 5 now to 8, which means you will get a total of 30% of the airdrops. You will benefit from the 10% they will give, and also benefit from the 20% they will Pixelverse will also give. But if you are not within level 5 to 10, you will only get from the 20% that Pixfy will give, Pixelverse will give. I hope this doesn't confuse you. If you got up to level 5 to 10 in your Pixel tab, you will get the first 10% they are sharing. You will also get from the 20% they will be sharing out. But if you didn't get up to, maybe you are from level 1 to level 4, you will not get this current airdrop they are giving now. This airdrop that is going around they are giving now, you will not get it. What you will get, everybody will get NFT, and that NFT will become claimable from 25th of July. But this airdrop, Pixfy airdrop that they are giving now, is just only for those on levels 5 to level 10. Let's continue. Okay, today you will receive your Pixfy tokens with gasless mechanism. Okay, this is claiming the tokens. Okay, upclaiming. Your tokens will automatically be transferred to our gasless staking system. This means you won't need to pay to stake your tokens. Okay, now there is also a staking mechanism on this platform, which means that you will have the option to either claim your token or you can stake it. You get the point? And it's a gasless claim. Like they said, you won't be paying any fees for the claim, according to what they said here. All right, so let's continue. Now, also, this means you won't need to pay to stake your tokens, allowing you to earn rewards from the unique raffle system. Now, if you stake your token, there will be a raffle system that will come into play, in which probably maybe those that stake for maybe a particular number of days and stuff like that will benefit from the raffle. Now, remember, it's a raffle, so there is possibility that maybe, I don't know, but since it's a raffle, it's not everybody that wins a raffle, or except they will say you must win something, but depending on what maybe the rarity of what you draw will determine what you get. I don't really know what they mean by here, but the definition of raffle means that it's not as if everybody must win, or even if you must win, you must not win the same thing. Maybe some will be higher, some will be lower, and stuff like that. So, okay, let's continue. NFTs, Pixfy tokens, apartments, and other in-game assets. Okay, but probably it seems like everybody can win, but what you can win is not the same. As you can see here, some may win NFTs, some may win Pixfy tokens, some may win other game stuff. Users have 1 week to claim the airdrop from the Telegram mini app and the dashboard. If not claimed, the tokens will be distributed to the community incentive pool. Okay, now those of those persons within the level 5 to 10 that has been given tokens, you have just about 1 week, as you can see here, about 1 week to claim this 10%, this first 10% airdrop. You have just 1 week to claim it. So take note of that. This process helps filter out BOTs and malicious activity, rewarding our true community members. Okay. However, if a user decides to withdraw their airdrop on day one, they will receive only 10% of their Pixfy airdrop, with the remaining 90% being recycled into the Pixfy community incentives pool. This pool is used to incentivize the core Pixelverse community. Well, this place is a bit ambiguous. I guess here is where a lot of confusion lies. You get the point? They're saying we should not withdraw again, or it should not be on the first day, it should be on the second day or third day or thereabout. But just from the context of this is, however, if a user decides to withdraw their airdrop on day one, they will receive only 10% of their Pixfy airdrop, with the remaining 90% being recycled into the pool, which means you will lose it. So it's from literal understanding, it means that it is not advisable to withdraw this your token on the first day. You get? However, you should maybe leave it there until the second day, third day, for something like that before you can withdraw. Okay. But as time goes on, I believe we will have more clarity on the way forward. Okay, now this approach discourages short-term behavior, okay, and minimizes self-pressure from low-value users who are not genuinely part of the Pixelverse community and not interested in receiving game assets or supporting the Turn L2 network. Okay, as time goes on, instead of all right, so from here now, it means that instead of Pixelverse will not be doing the lock-in pattern, or so to say, the vesting issue. They will not be how they intend to do it is the other 90% will be in the system, so to say. So as long as you utilize the Pixelverse stuff, the ecosystem, you do stuff on the ecosystem, then you will be able. They will be releasing the remaining 90% to you in bits, something like that, depending on how frequent you are with the site. Okay, so let's forge ahead. So that's basically it. So things to take away from this video is one, everybody will get NFT. Everybody from level 1 to level 10 will get NFT. Now, but each level, let's say the price for the levels are not the same thing. Maybe if a level 1 gets an NFT of $5 to say, definitely the one of 2 should be higher, just like that. And another thing is this current airdrop that is going around now, the first 10% is only for those on levels 5 to level 10. Now after this, there will be also another airdrop of 20% that will be for every member of the community. Also, the NFT that is given to everybody, you cannot claim it now until from 25th of this July. Also, once this 20% of airdrop for everybody is up, you are not expected to withdraw everything. If you withdraw immediately, it means you will lose 90% of your tokens. So it's expected that maybe you will leave it in the system, and then over time, as you maybe do actions on the play games, do one or other things, then Pixelverse will gradually release those tokens to you. According to them, they want to mitigate the incidences of sell pressure. So I think that's just the basic things in this whole long story and long grammar there. But we'll still keep our ears on the ground and watch out for more updates and clarity. Thank you.